Ooh, I'm about to make somebody mad. I know I'm about to make somebody mad on this one, because I was actually getting people who were absolutely furious and couldn't figure out my logic when I was saying if the game says you should probably be 17 years or older, there's probably a reason for that. And people just did not quite get it together about what I was trying to say. So I know I'm gonna make some people mad on this one. Now, today you are checking out episode 3 of What is Dumber, and I think I'm gonna love this series because COD gives me a lot of things to work with when we start talking about what's dumber. I think I'm sending people to 5-7 heaven in this gameplay, so this should be pretty interesting for y'all to watch. Anyway, with that being said, today's episode features two beauties, two veterans of Call of Duty, the drop shotter and the quickscoper. I'm going to talk about each one of these and why I just think that they are both extremely dumb, but ultimately I'm going to have to pick one, so we're going to see what I end up picking because I actually don't even know what I'm going to pick. So here we go. I'm going to talk about quickscoping first. Now, first of all, I don't get it. I think that Drifter made a video talking about how it's somehow logical for quickscoping to occur. Now, I don't know if that's a dude can walk around in real life quickscoping all day, every day, and going on 10 kill streaks, or if he means that if a dude sat there and tried for an hour, he would eventually get it one time, and then he'd have to try for another hour. So I'm not exactly sure, and I may have even misinterpreted what I thought he said. I was on his Twitter, or I saw it on the news feed, and it was just a comment. I didn't actually watch the video because I think I was at work. So the quickscoping to me, I feel like, is just kind of a cheap way to use the aim assist to pretty much get around one of the weaknesses of sniper rifles. Now, I can't blame the person for that. I have to then again go to the developers. It all comes back to the developers because you can't blame a person for how they play. Now, let's see. Treyarch absolutely has no backbone. They want to make that money. They want to get those people who normally don't buy Treyarch games and the ones who normally buy Infinity Ward games. They want to sneak them over. That is why in Black Ops 1, they tried extremely hard to nerf quickscoping. They were completely against quickscoping. I remember all types of stuff saying, oh, quickscoping's not going to be in this game, and the way you had to aim down sight, the way the gun shook, or whatever, you know, it caused quickscoping to either be harder or it was almost impossible. So now all of a sudden we're back here in Black Ops 2, one Treyarch game later. This guy tried to outsmart me. You can't outsmart me, sir. Bam! And we're one Treyarch game later, and now quickscoping is alive and well. And that to me just shows that Treyarch has no backbone. I just don't like the idea of, oh, they're going to make some weak shotguns so that you can't, you know, pretty much get a lot of one-shot kills with a lot of these shotguns. But you can run around with a sniper rifle, halfway aim, and just get random headshots. I think that is absolutely weird and just pretty ridiculous. I like the idea of a sniper posting up shop and just kind of taking some people out around a certain area. Not necessarily camping to a terrible extent, but I like the sniper's role in the game. What I don't like is running around shooting a dude, you know, with my shotty that has like damn near no range, and I have to get like in their neck to get a kill. And then meanwhile we got other people just barely halfway aiming and just getting all types of one-shot kills with these sniper rifles. I just think that's dumb. And maybe that's just me, but I just think it's stupid. Now, its counterpart, its opponent today, the drop shotter. Now, one of the main reasons why I hate drop shotting is because, not because you can drop shot, but because of the things that you cannot do. Why should you be able to lay down, get back up, lay back down, and get back up, all while holding your trigger, when you can't even do the things that soldiers actually do, which is occasionally sprint and shoot, which is an occasionally dolphin dive and shoot? You can't do those two things, but yet you can lay down, get back up, lay down, get back up, all while holding your trigger. But now you have to make perks that allow you to aim faster after running, because you don't want to allow the user to be able to run and shoot. I think that's dumb. Now here's the other thing. A lot of the times when you go into that drop shot mode, I guess, the game just has a really bad time like registering that you've already been shot at. And I hate it. And I go by the rule of, if that person is not on their feet, they're going to be invincible. So when a person's going from that standing mode to laying down, they almost get like a brief moment of invincibility. But because before you hit that ground, I still shot you with this shotgun from point blank range. I still put 12 bullets in your head with the Type 25 before you actually were on the ground. So it's not like you dodged my bullets. And now all of a sudden you're going to put a few bullets in my ankle and then I'm going to go down. That is annoying. And here's what I think. They're sitting here worried about headshot multipliers. We don't need headshot multipliers. We need you to put together a system where every part of the body has a certain type of, you know, either multiplier or divider. Because you've quote unquote tried to nerf drop shotting by making the accuracy a little bit weaker, but then again you make every gun shoot at like 800 rounds per minute and then give everybody a clip of like 65 bullets. So who cares if you miss 5 out of 65? Eventually they're gonna get the kill. So I see it more as, alright, let them keep drop shotting, make their bullets basically count as bullshit because they're putting it into my freaking legs. Do that for me. Because the way you put these guns in this game, there's no real nerf to that quote unquote drop shot. So, with that being said, oh man, I gotta pick one. I forgot I gotta pick one. I'm gonna go ahead and go with drop shotting. I think drop shotting is dumber. Basically because they don't allow me to run and shoot. They don't allow me to dolphin dive and shoot. So why should I be able to prone, get back up, lay back down, get back up, all while holding my trigger? I think that's dumb. People can quick scope all they want. Their reaction time's usually not as good as mine. I can lay them out with the shotgun most of the time. But that invincibility that you get as soon as you leave your feet, that's what's rough. And maybe if you could do some other things like run and shoot like I've been talking about, then, you know, drop shotting wouldn't be so bad, but it's not that way. So let me know what y'all think. The original Grown B is out, and I'll see y'all in that comment box.